my name is Joan Anolua, and I'm the founder of Family Life Technology, and we are continuing on how to help you become the best counselor that you can be, especially on elmaf.co. Now, elmaf.co is the web app, the web application for Family Life Technology. Now, as a counselor on elmaf.co, which is also Family Life Technology, there are very, very important things you need to take note of. Number one is that we have a community where people that need counselors can actually book your services. They can seek your services, they can book your services. So we have the couples community, we have the singles community, we have pregomom community, we have the empty nesters community, and we will keep having more communities that would relate to families. And we have several programs and different things we do to bring in new members. So when these people need counselors, you are the one we are going to assign to them to counsel them, and they are going to pay you for your service. However, on Family Life Technology, we are going to be taking a little percentage of that amount that you are going to be paid. That is going to be our own fee to ensure that our web application is on and that we too, we are benefiting from it, just a little percentage. All of these details is on our policy page on elmaf.co. You can visit it and check it out. Our policies and everything we do is completely transparent, and if you have questions, you can always ask us about the questions you have. Now, whenever you get your clients, the first thing to do is to get them to book a time. So we have Calendly, which is for the clients to book you, and then Google Meet, which is the platform that you'd made. So Google Meet is like Zoom. They are online conference call apps. Yeah, those are apps that people can have calls and conferences on virtually, so people can connect with you from all over the world on Google Meet the same way they can do so on Zoom. Now, on the day of your meeting or before your meeting, you have to administer what we call an intake form. An intake form helps you to know the name of your clients, to know their demographics, such as their country, their ethnic background, their family background, their religious background, and then some tests like their personality test, their apology languages, just different stuffs like that. We have the one we use that we will duplicate for you to use so that you can access it on your own email and you can be able to see what they filled, right? We have a system that we work with. So you would administer this form to them to help you as a counselor. Remember that in my previous video, I talked about the important qualities of a counselor, and one of it is cultural sensitivity, right? So you need to know the culture of the person you're talking with. You need to know the culture of the client that you'll be counseling. It is very, very important. So before that day, I will advise that that form is administered before the day of the counseling. So if the person booked you for the 30th, right, make sure that you send them the intake form and follow up to ensure that they fill it up, and then you go through it so that before the day of the counseling, you've prepared yourself. You understand that, okay, this person is from Zimbabwe. I'm giving an example. If the person is from Zimbabwe, you know that, okay, this is how Zimbabweans behave. These things are taboos in the Zimbabwean culture, right? I'm using Zimbabwe as an example, please remember. So you just do your background check on the demographic qualities of your client. So this is very, very important. And then you get to know their personality types, their temperament. We have a test on our form where they can fill to know their temperament. So if a person is a choleric, you deal with them like a choleric. If a person is a sanguine, you already have it at the back of your mind that, okay, you deal with this person as a sanguine. If a person is a phlegmatic, you deal with this person that way. So we have 4 temperaments, right? So these are some of the things that intake form will help you to know about your client. And then on the intake form, we have something that is an undertaking and an agreement between you and the client to let them know that they have to be responsible for the decisions they make with their life, and that whatever counsel you give to them is a counsel. If they don't apply it appropriately, they might not get the required results, right? A caveat emptor, yeah. That is what it is called. So that is so important. And then we also have a feedback form. At the end of every session, make sure that your clients leave a feedback. This is so important. Number one, it helps you to know if you're doing a good job. Then number 2, it helps you to know areas you need to improve on. So you also need to always administer a feedback form after your session. And like I said, we have the same feedback form, so you don't need to do the work. We've done the work for you already. You just need to use that same form. They will fill it, and then you get the results of what they filled. So these things are very important whenever you are taking a counseling session, right? So on elmav.co, which is our web application and family life tech, we make use of Calendly, we make use of Google Meet, we make use of Google Forms, right? And then we make use of elmav.co, which is our web app. And on our community, we have a community for experts. We share the tutorial so we can show you how to use all of these things step by step, how to sign up on elmav.co, how to use Calendly, how to use Google Meet. We have all of these tutorials ready for you. You just need to ensure that you're with your phone and you follow the details step by step. And we also have our admin, and we have our intern, our staff, that you can always reach out to if you have questions or you need them to guide you. They can easily pick a time and you can jump on a call and they can explain these things to you in further details. So these things are important for you to be able to serve your clients with excellence, right? Excellence is very important. It is part of our core values at Family Life Technology. You need to treat your clients with excellence. And like we said, flexibility is important. This is actually leveraging technology to help you serve your clients. So right now you can be in Ibadan and you have a client in UK. You can be in Akure and you have a client in Abuja, right? So this is what technology is offering, and that is what we are doing at Family Life Technology. We are leveraging technology to bring healing to families, to individuals, and to institutions. So as a counselor, you are a tool in God's hands to bring healing to families, to individuals, and institutions. What we are doing right now is to equip you with tools, competencies, and excellence that you need to deliver at a global level, right? So what are you waiting for? If you're an expert, go sign up on elmav.co. And like I rightly said, we are available to answer your questions. We have tutorials for you to readily sign up, do whatever you need to do. So if you have questions, if you need help, feel free to reach out to us on WhatsApp. When you go to elmav.co, the WhatsApp icon is there. You can chat us up or just use our WhatsApp number in the description section of this video. We are just a DM away. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you have questions, and bye for now.